I was quite happy with the Intel's performance on my 2015 version of MacBook Air until the launch of Apple's own M1 chip in late 2020. Apple's MacBook laptops now come in two flavors, those powered by Apple's own M1 chip and the other models that run on Intel's processor. After hearing all the positive reviews regarding M1's performance, I couldn't wait to get my hands on this MacBook Pro, which is empowered by M1 revolutionary chip. And finally the wait is over. Hello YouTube, welcome to Gizmo Hub for technical support. But before that, hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification to get more such videos like this. I will also share some of the points, rather advantages, which this M1 has over the previous Intel's processor. One thing I must admit, the packaging done by Apple is simply amazing. Once you open the box, you get to see the MacBook Pro. I have bought this space gray version. There is also another color option, which is the silver one. Since I am already using a silver MacBook Air, so thought of trying this space gray with my MacBook Pro. Along with the laptop, you also get some booklets or documents designed by Apple California. So this will help you guide some of the instructions, and you also get two brand new Apple stickers. Now this time the stickers are I think a bit bigger in size, but the color is matching with the laptop, which is space gray. So here is the 61-watt charging brick that comes with the box. This is also a bit bigger in size than my old 45-watt MagSafe 2 charger that I use in my MacBook Air. And this is the USB to USB Type-C cable that can be used for charging as well as data transfer. This is most probably 2 meters long. So here is the laptop, and let's take a detailed walkthrough of this laptop. But first, let's take out the plastic out of this. And here is the laptop with the same shiny Apple logo on it. One thing which I don't like is that the new M1 MacBooks come with only two USB Type-C and a single microphone jack. So I think Apple could have given the ports which were there in the earlier versions, like the USB Type-A port as well as the micro SD port. But need not worry, there are a lot of options to extend your ports in this MacBook Air or Pro. So I will show that in next videos how I have extended the ports. From the front, the major difference between the Air and Pro is that the Pro has two fans, for which it's a bit thicker than the Air in its front. Another basic difference between my older MacBook Air and this MacBook Pro is that this machine gets powered on by simply opening the laptop. And as you can see, by just opening the laptop, the booting process starts with the initial setup. So this will take some time. In between, I will discuss some of the points that M1 features. And before moving on to the points, let me quickly give you the specifications. This is a 2020 Apple's MacBook Pro 13-inch with Apple's all-new M1 chip. and it has 8 GB of RAM with 256 GB of Apple's own SSD drive. It has got a Retina display, which is a LED backlit display with IPS technology, which has 500 nits brightness, white color P3. Now coming to the chip, the Apple's M1 chip boasts of having 8-core CPU with 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, and it has also 8-core GPU with 16-core neural engine. Now about the battery and the power, up to 20 hours Apple TV, and it has built-in 58.2 watt hour lithium polymer battery. About the charger, as I said earlier, it's a 61 watt USB Type-C power adapter. Now coming to the memory, it can be configured up to 16 GB. You will also get the storage of 512 GB SSD, which is also configurable to 1 TB or 2 TB. It has 2 Thunderbolt or USB 4 ports with supports for charging, DisplayPort, Thunderbolt 3, which is up to 40 Gbps. There's a headphone jack. Coming to the keyboard and trackpad part, it has a backlit Magic Keyboard with 65 or 66 keys, including 4 arrows in an inverted T arrangement. It also has a touch bar, touch ID sensor, ambient light sensor, and force touch trackpad for precise cursor control and pressure sensing capabilities. This enables force clicks, accelerators, pressure sensitivity, and multi-touch gestures. Wi-Fi 6 wireless networking. It also comes with a Bluetooth 5.0 wireless technology. Now coming to the camera part, it's the old 720p FaceTime HD camera. It has a stereo speakers with high dynamic range with wide stereo sound that supports for Dolby Atmos playback. This is a very light laptop weighing only 1.4 kgs. This comes with the Big Sur operating system, and these were some of the specifications which I shared with you. You can also get these from Apple's website. Now coming to the part which I already said in the beginning of the video, why I have chosen this M1. First of all, coming to the speed, the M1 chip brings up to 3.5x faster CPU performance and up to 6x faster GPU performance, and again in the battery I found some differences. Like for all the power it pumps out, the Apple M1 processor actually uses less battery than its Intel based predecessor. The M1 chip draws mostly around 10 watts compared to an Intel Core i5 which has 28 watts, which means you get great performance on your machine. Although the Intel powered MacBook Pros comes with more options for storage, ports and memory, but still the Apple's M1 processor beats it in terms of fast performance, long battery life and a better camera to a 13-inch MacBook Pro. Overall, the performance and battery gains make the M1 model best suited for most people despite the Intel model's benefits. And that was all about the new Apple MacBook Pro M1 chip. Hope you liked this video. See you all in my next episode. Till then, take care and bye bye.